welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session we will be working on Excel chapter 2 simulation training. I will guide you step by step. You can easily understand the instructions and complete your simulation training without any confusion. If you need any help with MyLab IT assignments, quizzes, simulation exam or a complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for accounting, finance, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, MS Access, mathematics, stats, economics, writing, computer science courses, programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, Python, C Sharp, and many more programming languages, and website development using different frameworks and CMS like WordPress, Webflow, Wix, and other frameworks and CMS. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A+ grades guaranteed. Now let's start the today's simulation training and go through it step by step. Question number 1 is, in cell D8 create a formula to subtract the value in cell C8 from cell B8. Basically in this question you will have to write a formula in cell D8 and subtract the values from cell B8 to cell C8. We have write a formula in cell D8 equals to D8 then B8 minus C8. B8 are representing house cost and C8 are representing down payment. Minus, then hit enter. As you can see that the amount financed are calculated. Copy the formula and cell D8 to the range D9 to D12. Basically in this question you will have to drag and down to the last of the range D9 to D12. Simply you can drag and down to the range D12. The formula are automatically applied on these cells. Question are completed now. Now move to the next question, question number 2. In cell F8 create a formula to divide the value in cell E8 by cell B5 using relative cell references. Basically in this question you will have to create a formula in cell F8 and divided the value in cell E8 by cell B5 using the relative cell reference. First we go to the cell F8 and write a formula. E8 are representing mortgage rate divided by PMTs per year, as you can see that, and using relative cell reference. Relative cell reference means we have write a dollar sign before and after the E and 5. Copy the formula in cell F8 to the range F9 to F12. First we copy the formula, simply drag and down to the range F12. As you can see that the formula are applied on these cells. Look at cell F9 and then undo the action of copying the formula since it erroneously uses a relative cell references. Basically in this question you will have to see that divided by 0 exception are here. This is a error. First we can remove this error using the relative cell reference. Undo the action. Then the next part is edit the rate per period formula in cell F8 by making cell B5 an absolute reference. Copy the formula to the range F9 to F12. We write absolute reference. P5 as a absolute reference. We can set this absolute reference, then drag and down to the last of the cell, F12. Question are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 3. Question number 3 are: enter a formula in cell H8 to calculate the number of PMT records, number of PMT periods for the first loan by multiplying the years by the PMTs per year using a mixed cell reference for the cell containing the PMTs per year equal to G8 multiplied by B5. Multiplying the year by the PMT using cell mixed reference. First we go to the cell H8, we have write a formula equals to G8 are representing the years, multiply with B5 are representing PMTs per year, then press enter. You can see that the number of PMT periods are calculated. The next part is copy the formula in cell H8 down to the hash of PMT period contains the column to the range H9 to H12. Simply you can copy the formula from range H9 to H12. Simply you can drag this and down to the range H12. You can see that the number of PMT periods are calculated. Question are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 4. Question number 4 is: use the auto sum feature to enter equal to sum B8 to B12 in cell B16 to calculate the total value of the houses bought. First we go to the cell B16 and then write a formula equals to sum and write a range B8 to B12, B8 to B12, then press enter. As you can see that house cost are calculated in cell. Question are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 5. Use the auto sum arrow on the formulas tab to enter equals to average B8 to B12 in cell B17 to calculate the average value of the house costs. Basically in this question you will have to use the auto sum arrow on the formula to enter average equal to B8 to B12 in cell B17. First we go to the cell B17. First we go to the cell B17. This is a B17 equal to write a formula of average. This formula are given in the question. You can see that, and average formula are built in formula of Excel average, and then set a range B8 to B12. Then press enter. Question are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 6. Use the insert function Use the insert function command to the left of the formula bar to search for the median function. And then use the function arguments dialog box to select the range B8 to B12 to enter the median. Enter the median range B8 to B12 in cell B18 to calculate the median value of the house cost. You can go to this cell median equal to write a formula median B8 to B12 in cell B18. I am here in cell B18. We have write a formula median B8 to B12 to calculate the median value of the house cost. Then press OK. Question are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 7. The question number 7 is use the auto sum arrow on the formulas tab. Enter equal to minimum min B8 to B12 in cell B19 to identify the lowest costing house. You can go to the cell B19 and then write a formula equals to min and give the range B8 to B12, B8 to B12, then press enter. The lowest value are calculated now. The next use the auto sum arrow on the formulas tab to enter a formula equal to max B8 to B12 in cell B20 to identify the highest costing house. Basically in this question you will have to write a formula and calculate the highest house cost value. We can go to the cell B20 and write a formula equal to max equals to max then set a range B8 to B12, B8 to B12, then press enter. As you can see that the highest value of the house cost are calculated now. The next is on the detail sheet in cell B21 enter the count function using the range B8 to B12 in the function argument. You can go to the cell B21 then write a function count. Now we are here in cell B21 and enter a formula equals to count. Then we can set the range and we can set the range B8 to B12, B8 to B12, then press enter. You can see that Mortgages are calculated. Type 425000 in cell B9. Note the aggregate function previously calculated automatically update. We have write 425000 in cell B9. In cell B9, this is a cell B9. We have removed the value and then write a value 425000. Question are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 8. Question number 8 are: insert a lookup function equal to x lookup f9 t4 to range t6 and the second range e4 to range e6 in cell G9 on the payment info worksheet to calculate the APR. First we go to the column APR and then write a formula x lookup. As you can see that the formula and values are given in the question. Simply you can type a formula x lookup, then F9 are representing the years, and then we have give the range D4 to D6, D4 to D6. D4 are representing amount financed, and then we give the second range E4 to E6. T4 are down payment, E6, then close the bracket and press enter. After pressing the enter button, you can see that the values are calculated in the APR cell. Copy the function in cell G9 to the range G10 to G13. First we drag this formula and down to the range G13. You can see that all the values are calculated. We have now completed 8 questions of this simulation training. If you need any help with the remaining questions or want me to handle your complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for all types of assignment, quizzes, simulation exam or a complete course. I have successfully handled courses for the students from Canada, USA and many other countries. If you need any help with this task or your complete course, you can contact me and reach out me. We have now completed 8 questions of this simulation training. If you need any help with the remaining questions or want me to handle your complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for all types of assignments, quizzes, simulation exam, simulation training or a complete course. I have successfully handled courses for the students from Canada, USA and many other countries. If you need any help with this task or your complete course, feel free to reach out me. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A+ grades guaranteed. Thanks for watching.